SNP's 24 genders. The SNP are once again under fire, and it seems there's actually a bit of infighting going on here as well, as they've published a list of 24 genders that people can choose from. Some people, probably the majority of that, are roundly mocking them for this. Others may not be. J.K. Rowling has once again weighed in, and she is now embroiled in another row with them, saying that they are disconnected from the real world, joking that you will soon be able to self-identify as your star sign. But strangely, John Swinney, when giving a speech, came out and said there are 2 genders. So maybe he's trying to run a bit of a different campaign as we run towards the general election, whereas the party wants to go in a completely different direction, which says a lot really about Swinney's authority within the party. Some of them you'll have heard of, some I don't even know what they mean, to be honest with you. Obviously there's trans man, trans woman, gender fluid, androgynous, no idea what that means. Another term is questioning, where the person does not yet know what gender they are. And autigender, which an autistic person who thinks about and relates to their gender label in the context of autism. Autism, for God's sake, we all know it is not a gender. Then there's pangender, where your identity is not limited to one gender, and agender, A-G-E-N-D-E-R, which apparently is a person who does not identify as having a gender. That's basically the same thing twice. Scottish Tory Tess White came out and said wasting time and resource on this shows how disconnected the SNP government are from the real world and why people are sick of politicians at Holyrood failing to focus on the issues that concern them. This is a fringe issue, and there are far bigger problems going on inside Scotland, many of them created by the SNP. So maybe they think this is a convenient distraction for them, thinking, look over there, rather than looking at the crap we've been up to for the last decade, well, over a decade.